What's up everybody, it's Robin Gaming here. So today I wanted to make a quick follow-up video to the one I did yesterday where I talked about the big tease from Rockstar Games, of course, towards a new game. At that point we were already pretty much 99% sure that we were dealing with a new, Red Dead game here that they're going to be announcing imminent, because what we saw was this big, their logo pretty much on a big red background, and they put that on all their social media channels, on their website, their YouTube, all that kind of stuff. It's clear, they've got something big up their sleeves that's going to be announced super soon. Now, it was 99% sure, of course, that we were dealing with something Red Dead related. Today, what they did at the exact same time, they posted another picture with this time around all these silhouettes of what's looking to be cowboy figures. So yeah, it's pretty much 100% confirmed right now. We're going to get a new Red Dead game being announced very, very soon. So what I wanted to do with this video is give you 3 very quick predictions, while I still can, about this new Red Dead game, what it exactly, or what I expect from it in terms of the announcement, trailer, the release date eventually, and also the possibility of a remaster. That's pretty much what I wanted to get into. So let's simply start off, I would say immediately start off with the very first prediction about when I think they are exactly announcing this, and I would say that's going to be happening very soon. Once again, it's just looking to be imminent. If it isn't if it isn't in the next few days, it'll surely be this week, but I really feel like we're pretty much 1 or 2 days away from them announcing this. I actually kind of did some research. I looked at what days they would announce their previous games, and I noticed that GTA 5, Max Payne 3, and the original Red Dead Redemption were all announced on Wednesdays. So at that point, if you just look at the past, it's very easy to just, think that they will announce this as well, this week on Wednesday. Once again, with the way that now pretty much everybody is 100%, sure that they are teasing a new Red Dead game here, the cat's out of the bag. They're not gonna keep putting up these pictures to tease people for the next, weeks or so. Like, it is really imminent, and in that way I feel in the next 1 or 2 days, yeah, either tomorrow or on Wednesday, we will finally get a big trailer for the new Red Dead game, whatever that may be, and that makes me very excited for sure. Then the second prediction about the actual release date, because this is quite a big thing, is that, Rockstar in some way used to always have this very tight schedule. They would pretty much release a game almost every year, also around the very same time. Most of the time around, May or something. That's when they usually always release their games. And now with GTA 5, of course, we saw a big shift, because that game took about 2 years between the announcement and then the actual release of the game, and at the same time, Rockstar hasn't made a game in 3 years anymore. But what I personally feel, although many people are skeptical and think there is once again going to be this massive time between the announcement of the new Red Dead game and then the actual release of it, I think that it will be releasing quite, in a way soon. And what I'm predicting therefore is that I think it will be coming out at around May 2017. The reason why is because, of course, Red Dead Redemption is made by an entirely different team, Rockstar San Diego. Now, this studio has been helping out on all the other Rockstar games like GTA, but at the same time I am sure that the majority of the studio has been working on this new Red Dead game for a very long time. I think they're pretty much going to treat it almost in the way like Bethesda did with Fallout, is make the time between announcing and releasing it significantly smaller, to the point where we will probably be waiting about, 8 months. If they announce it now in October and it comes out in May, that's a little over half a year, I think. Which is a very reasonable time, and I feel that's what they are going to do, is they're going to be announcing a release date of May 2017. That's when the game is planning to come out. Now, talking about the remaster, right, because some people still think that, first of all, this is not about the remaster. This tease that they're doing right now, the effort they are putting, well, not effort, but you know what I mean, the big focus they are putting onto it, don't worry, don't think this is about a remaster or something like that. It's way too big for that. The way they are teasing it, once again, they know they would be disappointing masses by now just announcing a remaster. Although many people still want it, that's not what this is about. This is definitely about the main event being a new Red Dead game. At the same time, I do think it's possible, and that's my final prediction here, is that, especially if the release date, I guess, is later than what I thought, May 2017, maybe if they won't even announce a release date at all, maybe if it comes out later on in 2017, or maybe even later than that, it's definitely likely to me that they will, alongside the main event, which is the new game, also announce a remaster to come out for PS4, Xbox One, maybe even PC this time around, because because PC people never got to play the original Red Dead Redemption, you know. So in that way, I feel it might be a very wise thing for them to do, is to announce a remaster with how well the GTA 5 remaster did for all the other platforms. Yeah, to make people still play that classic that came out in 2010 that we all love so much, especially me. So I think it is definitely likely that we will see a remaster being announced as well, but that will be alongside, once again, the actual new game. So with that being said, those were my predictions for now on the new Red Dead game. Let me know in the comments what you think in terms of the announcement, the release date, if you think it's possible that a remaster will be announced as well. And then for now, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.